Hey everybody, all friends and family on social media. Been working on a little project for the past 2 to 3 months, and I'm very proud of it. It's definitely not completed, but it's a work in progress, and it's been such a unique experience for me, and I just wanted to share it. I'm sure there's more people that are into growing their own food and whatnot, so this is for those types of people. I need ideas, suggestions, help. I'm trying to figure it out as I go, but I'm doing pretty well and I'm excited. So here's the video, starting with my bananas right here. I have 2 bananas. And don't mind my animals because everybody knows that the Echeverrias have a lot of foster dogs. That's something we do here and we love it. And I'm done fighting, the frustration I feel when my dogs get into my garden beds, but it's okay. It's the first time and I don't mind. I just want my animals to be happy, my baby, my wife, and us. So here's my beautiful towers here. They're strawberries. I'm growing a bunch of strawberries. My baby loves her strawberries, so we make sure we keep those. We wanted something nice here, so I planted a bunch of sunflowers. Let's see what happens. Of course, I gotta cut the grass, but those should be tall sunflowers, and hopefully it'll cover the back of this little canopy thing right here. It's my house. Love it. Unique. Very, very proud of it. Truth be told, we are super, super blessed here in our family, and we work hard, so we're very proud. Here's on this big old bed, we have pretty much cucumbers, watermelons, we have some cantaloupes, we have some onions, we have some spices. Spices help repel a lot of bad bugs that we don't want around the vegetables. There's good bugs and bad bugs, but I don't want the bad ones, right? So we try to, it's like a natural way of, kicking them away. So here's a big old trellis. And the reason why I did this, in the movies you see that beautiful tunnel, garden tunnel. So I wanted my version of that. So the goal is that all these beans, have black beans, red beans, all types of beans, and the cantaloupes and the watermelons and everything would go around the trellis and cover it. That way, as you walk underneath it, you can actually harvest your veggies, your fruit, all that good stuff. Making it super easy, but also beautiful. Kind of like a natural grow house, right? So on this bed right here, we have a bunch of tomatoes. So if y'all invite the Echeverrias over for dinner and you want to cook Italian, we'll bring some tomatoes for you. Bunch of tomatoes, spices. We have a bunch of peppers, sweet, red, spicy, beyond spicy, a little bit of everything. I love my salsas. Bella loves her sweet peppers. Courtney loves sweet peppers, not so much hots. I'm the one that's a little obsessive with the heat. So check this out. I made a little area away from my veggies and fruit where I could have like a cute little, I don't know, an L-shaped area where all you will see is sunflowers and native Texas wildflowers. Like a little L. Like I said, I need help, suggestions, right? What should I put in this rectangle here of dirt? Let me know. Should I mulch it? Grass? What should I do? I'm all about maximizing the space, so if I can use it to grow more stuff, that'll be great. And then on this side, this is my grapes. And this is a trellis behind it. The goal is that the grapes will grow. They start to wrap around the trellis, right? To a point where all the big old grapes will just be hanging for you to harvest. They're bare root, right? So they're gonna take a while. They're doing well. On the right side, I have my little my little tent, pretty much, little greenhouse. And I keep a few seedlings there that I'm trying to grow, some seeds. I have some potatoes in there, sweet potatoes. I have ginger, turmeric, a few good stuff is there. It's very, very cool to have it. It's kind of like a little time machine. It just speeds everything up really, really cool. So this is my corn. We love corn, right? Part of our culture, we love our corn in all types of ways. So I have sweet yellow corn, and I have Mexican white corn. If you've ever tried Mexican white corn, you'd know that it tastes a lot different, but it goes really well with the spicy stuff and, you know, all the goodness. So right here we have a bunch of watermelons too, some more peppers, some more cucumbers. My potatoes here are thriving. They're doing really well. And I don't know where I would grow the other potatoes I'm cooking. I'm thinking I could probably use more of those grow bags for the grapes and maybe grow like separate bags of potatoes from the different types, right? I want the stuff I can find at the grocery store, but I also want to find those expensive types and versions of this beautiful veggies and fruit. So this one right here, my blueberries, they're doing awesome. My blueberries are doing awesome, followed by the blackberries. And hopefully a few more. They need a little help, but they're growing. Like I said, I'm learning. I'm making my own compost. So I'm mixing my browns, my greens, my food scraps, and I have a little area here that I'll be covering so it can start cooking, fermenting, and decomposing, so that I could just have my own pretty much at home fertilizer. I don't need to buy it anymore, right? That's pretty cool. Well, yeah, this is my garden. It's coming along. What I love about it is that it has pretty much brought a whole nother routine to my life. I'm huge on morning routines. I'm huge on finding something to do in the morning, right? To help you going, to help you get going for the day. To no matter how you feel that day, right? You understand how you want to feel. And you actually acknowledge it, embrace it, and you do something about it, right? To make yourself feel a little bit better. So my morning routine consists of a lot of that. Try to find the best version that I need to be today in order to get to where I want to be. And that includes not just, work and finances, parenting, husband, son, sibling, friend, coworker, a lot of those things, right? So this is my place where you can imagine myself here at 5 a.m., 5:30, watering my plants with my little solar lights, right? I'm all about making it super practical, so I have motion detector solar lights. So everything you see here, I don't really have to do much, right? Or pay that much. The grow tent has solar lights as well, which would give some extra power to the little seedlings and seeds that are growing there. And it costs nothing. I just had to put them up. But back to what I love about this and the routine, it has allowed to bond with my daughter in a whole new way, because now I'm really teaching her what this is all about. Why I feel this is so important to understand, to be conscious of who you want to be today. What are you trying to accomplish? What kind of person you want to be, and having a little activity or something that'll help you get to that space to where you need to be. This is one of the spaces. For those people that know me know that, from working out every day back in the day to now getting into gardening and stuff like this is a big change. But change is good. I think if we stay the same for a very, very long time, I think we're not really growing. We're not really evolving. So, by the way, I don't want to miss this opportunity. to introduce you all to my fosters, our fosters that we have here. This is Beans. We made a post about him on social media. Beans has a unique story. His dad, brought him here to San Antonio to witness the eclipse that everybody remembers a couple weeks ago or last week. And let's say that the parent had a tragic accident and didn't make it. So Beans had no choice but to pretty much be homeless without his dad. So we heard about it and we wanted to give him a chance. However, he came with a big injury, right? And it's doing really well. He's recovering. It started really bad when he came to our house. Beans gets along really well with the rest of them, which is awesome because, we don't want to, I guess it's natural fertilizer sometimes, right? Beans. Here is Snow. She's very calm girl. This is Layla, aka Chips, and the reason why we named her Chips because that's the name my baby gave her. So we went with that for now, but she loves it. She's a sweet girl. She's been our day one. This is a gift that I gave Courtney when we got engaged. This little mini girl right here that's very grumpy, and she's definitely the pack leader. Then you already met. Hey girl, we got Beans right there. Beans, what's up? Beans? Oh. And then we have Lucy, the traviesa one, the one that never stops moving, the one that's always digging, jumping on my beds, making my little baby girl fall, stuff like that, right? She's a sweetheart though. Hey girl. She's also a foster that we decided to keep as part of the Echeverria's family. So she's actually the smartest dog we have in the pack, and she leads everybody. She's probably the most advanced dog I've met, and she's the perfect dog to introduce new dogs into the family. Without her, there's no meeting the other dogs. She's the one that breaks the ice, and she's the one that makes everything make sense. She plays with the new ones, warms them up, gets them ready, right? A couple cachetadas and stuff like that, ear pulling, just to prep them up for what's to come once they meet the other big boys. The bully, that's the breed, bully, and the doodle that you guys haven't met. But yeah, this is Lucy. Lucy? Great girl. And I couldn't end this video with the awesome view that I am blessed to have, that we're blessed to have, my family, my wife, my baby. Not just the view, overall life. We have a very good life due to the fact that, we work hard and we learn from our mistakes. And, God is good. That's the main thing that I want to teach to Bella, that she understands that everything comes from hard work and nothing is really easy, right? We have to get to a point where we earn certain things. And once we get to that point, can we help other people? Can we spread it? Can we provide opportunities? Can we empower people? That's what I want to teach my baby. That's what her dad is passionate about. I love being a mentor in real estate. It's just something that is so unique. It's almost, I don't know, right? If you think of the organic garden and how things come along and how, they grow and evolve and get better, and you keep reusing the same soil, but you keep taking care of it, watering it, putting attention to it, eventually they will thrive. And that's how I look at what I do. pour into these agents that really want to elevate their life, their families, their business, and, you know, challenge them to a point where they want to be and make them really what they want to become, which is super, super cool. Very blessed. So that's it, guys. Check out the view. It is gorgeous. It is just awesome to come out here and drink a coffee, smoke a cigar, whatever, right? Come and pray, whatever you need to do. So, so nice to be here. So blessed. We are beyond blessed, very fortunate, and, you know, just a great life. I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful week with a lot of empathy, a lot of gratitude, and a lot of discipline. Let me know what you think about this garden. Don't forget to let me know what I should do in this little square where I'm sitting at, right here. I want to know. Help me out. And if you want to share what you have going on, if you have garden, then share that with me. Just real quick before I go, for those that know what a healthy garden area looks like, I got a bunch of little mulch, mushrooms, which is great for the plants, right? Lots of mycelium is really good. So I have a very healthy environment here. I come and water it every morning or every other morning. And it's been awesome. It's been a great time. Provides so much tranquility, peace, but also this is my gym, right? My gym for the brain. I work out, always will. And now I do, you know, mental workouts. And this is the place where I do it. Share your morning spot for your powerful routine. You know, I want to know what it looks like. We all have different ones. I want to know. I want to keep learning. And, you know, if someone else is doing something awesome and maybe I could use it, let's borrow from each other. Let's negotiate. Have a wonderful day.